Alright. We're on the play. This hand's lacking. We're pretty reliant on the top of our deck with this hand. Oh, we're on the draw. I don't know why I thought we were on the play. On the draw, I'm a little less skeptical because we get another draw step, so give it a shot. And who knows, you know, maybe we'll get Burning Inquiried. Nope, even worse. At the very least, it's better to get Thoughtseize than if you keep an iffy hand. It's better to get Thoughtseize with a land light hand rather than a land heavy hand. White source. This is why I've said a couple times already that if there were a 1/1 blue flying spirit, like, that did anything, I'd play it over Topplegeist, because it would just make the mana a lot easier. White source. Yes. I guess there's no reason to show them that we got the white source yet. So maybe I'll play the Mutavault and play the Supreme Phantom. It's probably Jund. Could be green black rock. Trophy, please. Oh. Trophy would have been nice. At least they have no information. Okay, so it's probably green black rock. So we have a Nebelgast Herald and Topplegeist, which will actually do like a reasonable job of slowing down their creatures. So I think I might play Aether Vial here, and then when they go to field our Mutavault, we'll animate it and path it, effectively turning our path into a Stone Rain. Gotta hope that maybe they're relying on the second black source from Field of Ruin or something, you know? So we'll animate this and then path it. Oops. You know, it's a little risky there, but you know, I mean, maybe we screw them that way. The fact that they have the basic swamp and a basic forest, alright, whatever. I thought maybe we'd be able to keep them off of Liliana the Veil or something. Unfortunately, that is not the case. They've used only one removal spell. This is the worst case scenario. We never want to be without a creature and then have them resolve Liliana, but we just didn't have any chance this game. All three of the cards in our hand are kind of bad, so it's... Which are the two least bad? What are the chances that we actually connect with Curious Obsession? I guess we should discard Obsession because they're going to plus Liliana anyway next turn, and then we can get both creatures into play. Drawing a land would be kind of nice. Drawing a Rattlechains would be nice. Path doesn't really do anything. They have 2 cards in hand. They know about both of these creatures, they don't know about the path. Let's discard the path, so we can pressure Liliana. They have 1 left. Oh. God. Now we really need a Lord. Lord would be big draw though, that's for sure. That's what we needed. We're dead. Wow, they had a really good hand against us. Thoughtseize into Abrupt Decay, into Liliana, into Liliana. So Auriok Champion is a little less good against them, because all their creatures are green. I'm gonna bring in the Rest in Pieces. Kira is awesome. Field of Ruin is good for their creature lands. Champion's still pretty good. Nah, I don't think it's worth it. Their creatures are too green, too big. Is Echoing Truth worth it? Probably not. That was a rough game. We looked really bad because we kept a kind of a bad hand on the draw, and they had a really good hand. So we don't need to overboard here. Let's just cut the vials. Go up to 21 lands. Sounds pretty bad. Jeez. Oh my god, it's the same hand with 1 fewer cards. Are you kidding me? I think every card in this hand was in the 7 card hand. You can go back and check, I guess, in the video. We can't mulligan to 5. Against a Thoughtseize deck. They went to 5. Probably a Fatal Push. Should we play round Fatal Push? I think we can just play out since we're even on cards since they mulliganed lower than us. We'll just play into their removal and try to eventually stick something. Alright, cool. The thing I was thinking about Fatal Push is like maybe they have Fatal Push, we can wait. Bob. I think we should just path the Bob. Other option is to quell anything. I think we have to path the Bob. Kind of stinks because we just undid their mulligan. Alright, well that's good news. We have a Supreme Phantom in the graveyard. They have nothing. Whatever. Shocking in there is a little weird. Why would they do that? Just because they have Fatal Push plus something else? So we're still going to play Spell Queller. That's a nice draw. It's nice that the Queller can't be Fatal Pushed, so if their hand is like Abrupt Decay, Fatal Push or something, they can't actually use both removal spells on it. Hey everybody in the chat. Hope you're enjoying the nice lute music. Now we have a Dark Confidant. Alright. They shocked in for a reason. I get. Okay, so they were just trying to eat things. I don't really care about that. Ooh, that's nice. Come on, animate that thing. Oh, double Abrupt Decay. Bummer. Okay, they have no cards in hand. So this turn we can play Drogskol Captain, animate Mutavault, swing for 6, put them to 9. Next turn they can swing for 9 themselves, put us to 5, but if they do that then they just die. I like that. Okay, so they can't attack with everything this turn for a number of reasons, right? Like, obviously they just can't because they'll die. Kalitas. Kalitas is pretty good. but Mutavault can actually block and kill it. Okay. So if they draw a removal spell, we're dead. If they don't, I think we're okay. I don't think they have any way out of this without a removal spell. They certainly play a lot of removal spells. It's not out of the question for them to draw one. I think my plan is to block a Treetop Village and a block 2 Treetop Villages, or block a Treetop Village and a Kalitas. There are no creatures in the graveyard. If they attack with both, okay. So they're dead. As soon as they attack, they die, because we just animate this, block and kill it, block and bounce, take 7, they gain 3, go to 6, and then we attack in the air and kill them. Why are they making us do this? Alright. They had, I think we had comparably mediocre hands that game. You know, we mulled to 6, they mulled to 5. They were on the draw, so we both started with 6 cards. I think I'm gonna stick with what we've got. I like the Field of Ruin that we brought in. I'm glad we didn't have any vials to worry about. Yeah. Hero's Obsession, not great. But I think it's more important to get Vial out of our hand. We'll keep this. There's a lot of stuff they need to Thoughtseize and they can't take all of it. Okay, cool. So, the Wanderer probably dies. If it doesn't, that's insane, but I'm sure it's dead. And then, if they try to Thoughtseize us on turn 2, they have to pick between Rest in Peace and Thalia, and I think either one of them is going to be very good. Although, I will admit, kind of weird. We haven't seen any Tarmogoyfs or any Grim players. We did see the Scavenging Ooze. And Liliana, the Last Hope. Dark Confidant. Another path. I think we have to path that. It does really stink, especially on the draw to give them this land, but oh yeah, that sucks. Land. Okay. You know the drill. Quell anything we need to quell, otherwise just end Spell Queller. Wow. That is worth trying to stop. Of course, they could have Fatal Push or a land, but we gotta at least try. Man, they have just had the removal spells. I know that's the whole point of their deck, but like, geez, they've had a lot of them. Those two trackers are going to kill us. Oh, they really had it this game. Same with game one. Jeez, we just like green black rock. I love it. I play it, but like I don't draw this well when I play that deck. That's pretty good. Okay, can't attack because I think we're going to be forced to double block. It's gonna suck if they... Okay, so they didn't play a land. If they played a land, it would have been a big problem, because then they could have cracked the clue they get from the path. 3, 4... Alright, we lose right here if they have a removal spell. Okay. Oh my god, 3 fatal pushes. Can't really beat that ever with this deck. 3 fatal push. Alright, we got dismantled. God, when green black rock draws well, that deck seems so unbeatable. Oh. That was soul crushing. We didn't stand a chance. On the play against A10-18. Keep. Tron. Probably gonna lose with this hand. Unless they're like on a one lander or something, but I don't think they are. So they must just have Natural Tron. Otherwise, they wouldn't have done what they just did. They have Wormcoil coming. Wormcoil is actually a payoff that we can beat with this hand. Just gotta hope that that's what they go for. Okay. Oh, it's Karn. Plus. Or Exile Mutavault or something that I don't care about.
Did Madam have anything in mind?
Something luxurious. Soft.
This, perhaps?
Needs to make more of a statement.
Color?
White, of course.
I have just the thing. Quilted Northern Ultra Plush. The best toilet paper money can buy.
Quilted Northern?
Quilted Northern. It's just really nice toilet paper.
Right now with Air Canada,
Okay, we'll
you
go
can
up to
save
3.
on flights to Montreal, Shanghai, Toronto, Paris, Quebec City, Amsterdam, Tel Aviv, London, Copenhagen, Taipei, Lyon, Casablanca, Edmonton, Milan, Beijing, Vancouver, Mumbai, Melbourne, Hong Kong, Halifax, Athens, Ottawa, Dubai, Geneva, Rome, Marseille, Tokyo, Barcelona, Sydney, Dublin, Delhi, Saskatoon, Frankfurt, Moncton, Brussels, Brisbane, Berlin, Zurich, Calgary, and so many more. Sale ends January 9th. Visit aircanada.com or call your travel agent. Air Canada. The world is big, and so is our sale.
So
blaming your chronic back pain on a bad mattress? Or overdoing it at the gym? You could be painfully wrong. If your back pain started before age 40 and hurts most at rest, it could be an inflammatory condition called ankylosing spondylitis, or AS. To learn if your symptoms point to AS, click the ad right now to take a free quiz at asbackpain.com. Then talk to your doctor. Find out if you could be painfully wrong. This message is brought to you by AbbVie.
And if they minus Karn on one of our creatures, we can stop it with Drogskol. Or we put in Drogskol now, we hit for 10. I don't think there's a big difference between putting them to 11 and putting them to 8. So I guess the difference is like chumping Wormcoil with Selfless Spirit. Cool. So that was the hope. The hope is that they would target a spirit with Karn. We now have 9 flying. They have 9 mana. It's enough for Ugin. Do not Ballista. Okay. They are navigating this one strangely, I must say. So saving Drogskol, we keep 1 more or 2 more damage on the battlefield, so we're going to do that. Swing for 9 again. Either Lord is lethal if we draw it. That's not a bad draw either, actually. Because now we can make a spirit token. Okay, so Ugin doesn't do it. Wormcoil doesn't do it. Ulamog doesn't do it. I don't think they have any outs. I guess another big ballista. That would still... No, that still wouldn't be enough. Yeah, I don't think they can do anything. Oblivion Stone does not do it. Good old Mutavault. You're dead. Alright. Let's see here. What do we have? Field of Ruin, Damping Sphere, Fragmentize, Disdainful Stroke, Stony Silence. Lots of goodies. Cut a Drogskol Captain. Cut. I guess let's cut vials. Let's do it. We're bringing in this 21st land. We'll cut the vials. Rattlechains is not that good against them. Spell Queller is not that good against them. Cool. I'd like to get out early with the Curious Obsession in this matchup. This is fine. Not amazing, but fine. Oh my goodness. Oh, that tells me that they're on turn 1 Sylvan's, or turn 2 Sylvan's Shrine. That's sick for us. That's best case scenario. Oh my god. Wanderer is not that good in this matchup, but it is good this time. Oh, double tower. Oh my god. If he casts another scrying, we'll just let him have it. That's fine. Map. Fine. Still 2 turns away. So get him for 6. Put some stuff on the board. And then have Disdainful Stroke for their payoff. They probably have multiple payoffs because their hand is really slow. They must just have like 3 bangers in their hand. So a Lord to speed up our clock would be nice. Bummer. Alright, feel the wrath of our 1/1s. Hope they go for stone. Why else would they contort the Selfless unless it was just like a purely damage race thing? Got 9, 10 mana. Yeah, we'll call that. Played land for turns, so now they just have 5 mana, which doesn't do anything. They only have 2 cards left in hand. We got Sanctum. So Ugin next. Or I mean Ulamog. I like getting 2 more power out of this. Put him to 4. Alright. That's a pretty quick one. Drew all 4 Wanderers that game. In what might be their worst matchup, but they did work that game. In retrospect, we could have countered the Sylvan Scrying. Or rather, we could have sacked 1 Wanderer to the Sylvan Scrying to see what they did. Obviously, it's hindsight where now we knew that they were going to play or we didn't know they were going to play the map afterwards, though I suppose it was kind of clear. But that would have been another option. It would have put them another turn behind Tron, but on the other hand, we would have had a much slower clock. Wow, this hand is loosey-goosey. It has so many 1-drops. But any deck with removal, we just get trounced. Oh no. Shouldn't keep this. Should not keep this. Alright, we gotta win 2 in a row. Blue source. Was thinking a little bit about conceding with that Inquisition on the stack. Did we just shot a here? We'll scoop. Okay. Yeah, I think we should have conceded with the Inquisition on the stack. Rest in peace, Auriok Champion, Kira, Echoing Truth. The Echoing Truths are, as usual, maybes. Cuts are the Obsessions. Well, actually, I think what I've been doing is cutting 2 Topplegeist, 1 Obsession, and a Drogskol. We're not bringing the Echoing Truths. Yeah, that's what I've been doing with this one. I should have at this point probably figured out a more concrete sideboard plan with this version of the deck, but it feels really weird. It's fine. Moorland Haunt can go a long way. Having Vial plus Haunt, just once we get to 3 mana, we can try to, as consistently as possible, just use the Haunt to make a Spirit and just get 2 bodies out of every card. Let's just put this in play. Took our Drogskol. Let's go for it. So as long as they're only on one threat, if we get our third land, we're okay. Two threats, it'll be tricky, but not impossible. Just really need that third land. Come on, land, please, 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 please. Please, 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 land. Why? Can we please get this land? Guess not. At least we have a rest in peace. We straight up cannot play, since Moorland Haunt is how we win the game. Crazy. Come on. Come on, third land. Oh. Talk to a lot of people online. They're like, "Oh, you know, like we're a three land. We want 3 lands in play, so 21 lands, whatever." It's like, dude, 20 and 21 lands do not hit land 3 that often. There's like a solid 10-15% of the time where you're not hitting the third land. We're in big trouble if we miss a land drop here. Come on, please. Two-mana creature's fine, 3-mana creature's fine. No, Dismember and Grim Lavamancer. And drew a Braid. Oh no. Alright, they're at 1 either way, right? So if they draw any removal spell, we're dead. They don't have any... Okay. So, they Fatal Push, right? They can't actually trigger Revolt. So, all of the same removal spells kill both of these creatures except for Fatal Push, which can kill this but not this. So we should counter this. That way, at the very least, we cut off one possible out for them. Like, who knows? Maybe they have Bolt in hand. Who cares? But now we've made it so that Fatal Push is not an out. There's no reason to play it, right? Just attack. Alright. Whew. Damn, had to dig that one out. Angler is tough. I think I want to bring in the Echoing Truths. Though I don't love diluting our deck. I think we would cut a Vial to make room. Thalia is not very good on the draw. Let's cut Thalia. Against this deck, Thalia is not that good on the draw, and we're bringing in spells. Okay. Chances of turn 2 Thalia are already not that high when we only have 2 of them. And she's already not that impactful on turn 2, and she's way less impactful on turn 3 when we're on the draw, so she's gone. This hand has a fighting chance. Oh wow, they kept the Reckless hand. The double bobble, who knows hand. I'm just happy to have 3 lands. Alright, so they got a really early Angler. They milled Dismember and a land. We can race an early Angler. If that's what they dump their resources into, we're okay. I think I will counter a Thoughtseize. Okay, so Angler or Tasigur. We can race that. We have an, oh my god, they have 1 land. Wow, they went all out there. Of course, that's the second time that we drew SMPs right after they used the graveyard for something kind of funny. What is happening to them has certainly happened to me a number of times with Grixis Death Shadow, where you keep the hand that like is good, it has the early Angler, and it has a million baubles in it, and you're like, sure, whatever, like I'll find the second land. And then you don't. So Battle Rage doesn't kill us. But Rest in Peace doesn't do anything. They have an empty graveyard, so we should just hold up Queller and play it on their end step if they don't cast anything. They probably have a Death Shadow. I'm hoping that we can snag a Death Shadow. Worth saving this. So if we don't quell the Death Shadow, then the following turn we hit him for 3, 5, 6, put him to 5. They have an 8/8. On the other hand, if this dies, we lose our clock. I think because we have so much insurance against Battle Rage with Double Wanderer, it's worth it to quell this, not really worry about the Death Shadow, chump block if we have to, etc. It's nice that the Spell Queller is safe against Fatal Push, as long as they're not drawing fetches. It's fine. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna fetch now, just to avoid the old got me with my pants down situation. Got lethal even if we have to sack and chump block with both Wanderers. Alright. Alright, we lost to Green Black Rock, beat Tron, beat Grixis Death Shadow. Grixis Death Shadow and the Rock. A lot of Thought Seizes coming our way, huh? We've been Thought Seized like 7 times and Fatal Push 6 times over 2 matches. It's been taking a while to find opponents with 1,400 active players. It's a little surprising. Hey, we did it. On the draw against... Hey! Hey. The old Karizev and Ragavan their avatar. This hand has no 1-drop. That stinks, but it's reasonable. I'm gonna get Thoughtseized again on turn 1. Bridgevine. Uh-oh. Well, that's that's good. Milled 2 Walking Ballistas. Aether Vial. Yeah. That is a relief. Oh my god. the random deck, at least as random, if not more random than Hollow one. They rely so much on the lucky random supplier. Oh, that's so good. They already have 2 of the 0-costers out. Oh no, Bloodghasts. Oh man.
What's the best thing about the holidays?
Not having to go to work. Pie, peanut butter and bacon.
What?
Or
Ralph breaks the internet.
yes,
From Disney.
I'm gonna rock it.
Ralph Breaks the Internet. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested. Now playing.
Did you know that Spotify is available on Google Home? Now you can ask your favorite little speaker to turn itself into a big old dance party just by using your voice. It's like having a personal DJ.
All right, we're not
Google
really in a
to play your
good
favorite
spot.
Playlist, give some love to your favorite new song,
But they don't have any
and turn up
apparent
the volume
payoffs.
of your favorite podcast. Tap the banner to get started with Google Home.
So
There's nothing like a
probably I'm
weekend
gonna wait
getaway
for them
in
to
the
make a
country.
land drop and then
No
path
internet,
the Viscera
no
Seer.
work email, no music. No need
Alright,
to
they
panic.
milled
With
2
Spotify
instant
Premium,
neonates.
you can listen to your music offline, in the middle of the woods,
They have 3 cards left in hand.
on top of a mountain, in a deep, dark cave. Wherever, whenever. Try Spotify Premium free for 30 days and take your music everywhere. Tap the banner now to learn more.
So we'll take the 5. That doesn't really make any sense. They should know that we're spirits, right? We don't have anything that can safely block a 1/1. If they're really playing around like Wanderer and then Flash and Rattlechains, that's kind of silly. So let's, just in case they put more Bloodghast in the graveyard, let's path this right now. I was hoping that they didn't have the 3rd land, so they would be able to quell this thing when it came back, but not a big deal. So of course they'll still get some scries out of this, and they'll sack the Bloodghast and get him back. Oh, they blew it. What? That was so stupid. Oh my god, and they don't have a basic? That was so bad! Oh my god. What? They don't have the basic, but they didn't even sack it? Jesus. They discard 2. Okay, so they drew double bridge from below. They now no longer have a sack outlet. I'm really glad that we pathed that in response then. That'll be good. We will be in a position to attack. Greater Gargadon. Holy crap, that's gonna be a lot of zombies. Oh no, that's gonna be a lot of zombies. So we have to flash in. At the very least here, we have to flash in everything. And make them sack now so we prevent the damage, because already that's an outrageous amount of zombies. So should we double block? If we do that, we get rid of the bridges. Like, if we double block and they decide to let it happen, right? We get rid of the bridges, but they get 4 zombies. I think we need a double block. I'm guessing they're gonna sack these. Yeah. If they have a land, then they got a Gargadon coming next turn. So we gotta kill him real quick. Oh no, they do have a land. Alright, so we're dead next turn. I really wish we had the Spell Queller for that friggin' for that Faithless Looting. That would have been game winning. We'll let him eat their clock a little while and enjoy the show and then die. Alright. So it goes. Didn't see any Vengevines, but gotta assume they're in there. Alright. Auriok Champion. Rest in peace. Echoing Truth. Grafdigger's Cage. Other option is Field of Ruin. I mean, Eidolon of Rhetoric. Why did I say Field of Ruin? I don't know if we're gonna bring in Eidolon though. Cut Drogskol. Topplegeist doesn't do really anything. Thalia's only okay. She blocks zombies well. She slows down Faithless Looting, but she's not that good. Might be cutting Thalia. I think we're gonna cut Thalia. Topplegeist does tap Bridgevine with Aether Vial. No. 24 creatures, that's not a lot. We might end up with an issue where we don't have enough creatures. Or not enough lands. This is okay. Grafdigger's Cage is nowhere near as good as Rest in Peace, like not even close for this deck. It pretty much only stops Gravecrawler and Bloodghast. It stops Vengevine, but that's like that's a late game thing for as far as we're concerned. If they have the early Vengevine, it doesn't matter what we do. This is gonna be tricky. Let's keep that land for the Spell Queller. Another problem with Cage is it's easier for them to remove. think it's nice to get the Auriok Champion in play now. They can kill it with Ballista, but nothing else. And hilariously, it can, I mean, it can chump block, not even chump block, it can just brick wall a Greater Gargadon, which I think is extremely funny. This terrible bikini armor art abomination from 2003. 1/1 white human cleric can block the 10 mana 9/7 being that transcends time and space. That is okay with me. Hoping to Spell Queller a Faithless Looting, and then get a chance to untap and protect the Spell Queller. Nice. Hold on to the land for now. Okay. Can have that one. What could be so hard about this Faithless Looting? Come on. Discard Bridge, discard Vengevine. Don't discard Insolent Neonate. Don't discard removal spells. Discard Bloodghast. Okay, Vengevine and Bridge. It is a little annoying that they have Viscera Seer. I'm actually gonna offer a trade with Rattlechains on Viscera Seer. If they have Fatal Push, I don't want it to hit Spell Queller, so I'll give that Hexproof. And then I'll try to block this. Because as long as that's in play, we can't Echoing Truth the Vengevines if they just sack them. Alright, good. I'm glad that's out of play. Now they have Revolt, but Spell Queller has Hexproof. I don't even know if they play Fatal Push. These lists vary a little bit, I think. But that's the only thing that I'm playing around. Oh, they have another one. Bummer. No need to fetch, so we're just going to preserve our life total. Also, we need to block, so we're just gonna keep attacking. This is 5, and then next turn we have 7. So that's 1 short, but if they fetch or pay life for any reason, which, you know, they like fetching. Okay, so I'm gonna Echoing Truth their zombies. Oh, that doesn't work because of Viscera Seer. Damn, that card is so annoying. So they'll be able to get back Vengevine with Gravecrawler. That doesn't matter. You'll take their whole turn. We gain like 5 life off of it. 6 life, 7 life. No, yeah, 5 life. It's nowhere near enough. The zombies don't even have haste. I will flash in the Rattlechains to try to offer the trade with Viscera Seer. And if they sack it, then I'll Echoing Truth all the zombies. Assuming they attack with it. Maybe they don't. Hope they do. Attack. Damn. I mean, we'll take 8, it's fine. So, if they Bushwhacker, they can hit us for an awful lot, so we should probably hold this back to absorb 1 attack. We attack with these for 4. I guess this blocks just as well, but it also kills something, right? So, attack with these. Put them to 5. Have 5 flying, or 5 essentially unblockable next turn. The risk, I guess, here is they could leave back Vengevine, and then we don't have lethal. So let's do this. Doesn't matter if this blocks and kills anything. What am I talking about? They're gonna go for the kill next turn. Two, 4, 8, 10. They're not close. Doesn't matter if we block the Gravecrawler or a zombie, because if we block the Gravecrawler, they just recast. They get a zombie and then recast it. Okay, I think we're fine. Now we're extra fine. Alright. Auriok Champion was great. Gained, I don't know how many life that. 8 life? Something like that. Plus blocking a 2/2, so 10 life. There's a minor argument for Damping Sphere. all it does is shut down the Gravecaller, like, loop. Kira's okay. I think we're fine as is. Man, Viscera Seer. The sack outlets in general in that deck are frustrating. Just because of the counterplay that they shut off. Okay. Really like that we can sack the Wanderer. I don't. Alright, so depending on what their turn 1 play is, we might actually play out the Wanderer on turn 1 and then turn 2 Cage plus Obsession. But it really depends on what their turn 1 looks like. If they do anything to put Bloodghast in the graveyard, of course we have to Grafdigger's Cage. Dark Blast and Black Cleave Cliffs. I think we got a Cage. Maybe they'll like Trophy us on turn 2, and then we can have the 3 mana for Queller, sort of like steal the play. There's actual potential there. Okay, they milled an Assassin's Trophy. They also milled a Bushwhacker. With Dredge. So we just don't want this Wanderer to die for nothing. At the bare minimum, if it's just gonna get played and die, I want it to at least exile. I want it to at least exile Bridge. I don't hate pathing our own Wanderer. Again, and as always, it matters. It depends on what's in their hand. They're gonna do that then. Alright, they milled Faithless Looting, Walking Ballista, land. And they've got nothing. That's a good land. I mean, any land would be good here because we can quell. And then the following turn, play Drogskol, then obsess the Queller. That's very good. I'm thinking we're just gonna play out a Spell Queller here anyway. That's fine, honestly, because they don't have anything in the graveyard to come back in the first place. They just have the lootings. That's nice. So I'd actually rather hold up Queller here instead of play the Drogskol. So I'm not going to play this pre-combat. No reason to play that. Well, actually there is, because we're almost out of basics. So I'd rather fetch a tapped Hallowed Fountain with this. They have 2 cards in hand. What did they discard? They discarded Dark Blast, Walking Ballista, or did they dredge Walking Ballista? Wow, they got nothing. No Bloodghasts. Maybe they've just been waiting on the Bloodghasts? Maybe they have like a land and a Bloodghast in hand. I don't think they have land. They've been holding. They would have been. They missed land drops. Is this Quell worthy? I think it is. I think it is. They have nothing going on, and as long as we can stop them from getting like an engine going, I think that we can't lose. Oops, didn't get the tapped Hallowed Fountain. Played that up there because I think if they had removal, they would have used it on this Queller at the end of their last turn. I suppose there's a chance, right? No, they don't even have any bridges in the graveyard. Thing like, is there any chance they just go nuts with Bridge from Below and then Bushwhacker? But no, they have nothing. All right, one more. 3-1. Oh, Bridgevine. What a silly deck. I have a nice mix tonight of very fair and extremely degenerate decks. We are on the play against Russell Wilson. This hand is lacking a Lord, and that's it. That's all we need to fix this one. What could it be? Thing in the Ice? Could be Thing in the Ice or Storm or Full Moon or Jeskai for some reason fetching a basic island. Based on popularity on Magic Online, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that this is a Thing in the Ice deck. Shocking the Hallowed Fountain here with the full intention of flashing in Rattlechains no matter what. Probably not to buff and counter anything. the ice. There it is. They can't flip it next turn because we have Wanderer to counter what's it called? Manamorphose. Whoa! That's pretty good. Let's play that. We can even use Topplegeist to buff a Wanderer to counter a spell to protect Thalia if necessary. They like go for like a 2 mana burst lightning on Thalia. I will sacrifice the Wanderer for the sake of saving that. And get this, we can even tap Thing in the Ice to get him with Thalia next turn. What a wild and crazy world we live in. Sick. This is so strong. Strongest Topplegeist has ever been, probably. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look at this. Wham bam. Tap you. Pump this. Counter that. Got him. Wow. Get him for 7. Got a path. So here we can just let them use their removal on Thalia, and then we path the Thing in the Ice. They have removal and they kill Rattlechains, and we can't kill them, but okay. Weirdly, Rattlechains was the only way to prevent lethal. Oh no, that's not true, we still would have 5. Navigated that very well. Got him. Topplegeist, what a hero. What a freaking hero. Goddamn champion of Magic the Gathering, Topplegeist. It saved our Thalia, and it let us get in for Xaxes. Whew. Alright, Eidolon of Rhetoric. Kira, Damping Sphere. Echoing Truth is pretty good. It's not that good, but it's pretty good. I'm not going to bother with any graveyard hate for now. They might even board out Phoenixes against Spirits. I actually don't know, but I would, because they're not good against us.
This isn't your music. It's an ad for Esurance, which you're probably tuning out. Because let's be honest, people tune out ads, which I get because you're here to listen to music, not ads with Dennis Quaid letting you know that Esurance is making insurance surprisingly painless. Although you're probably not listening to me say that because, like I said, you're unquestionably tuning this out. But in case you're not,
cut Vials. I think Vials are pretty good against them.
Assurance. It's surprisingly painless.
Because turn 3 is a pretty critical turn, so being able to have 3 mana plus a vial is good. So keep those in.
You don't quite know what you want. Hip-hop or K-pop? Modern country
As usual,
or
we'll
classic
do our
R&B?
little cut one Topplegeist
EDM or emo?
sessions.
Sometimes you just gotta skip through until you find
Or we
just what
just
you're looking
keep
for.
Topplegeist in, we cut
Right
all
now,
4
you're limited to
sessions.
6
Let's do that.
skips per hour. But on Premium, you get all the skips you want.
The reason I cut
Wanna try it
Drogskol
out for 30 days?
is because
Tap the banner to learn more.
it takes Drogskol plus 2 other lords to protect us from Curious Obsession, and that's like the thing I'm most concerned about.
The right music makes your day. Take a free 30-day trial of Premium, and it might even make your month. 30 days of unlimited, uninterrupted
Flash
music.
Eidolon of Rhetoric
No data bills, no
is
skip
very
restrictions, no ad interruptions.
Even if it's on their turn
Go on,
4.
make your month. Tap the banner now to learn more.
It's so hard. I mean, they can beat this, but it's very hard. Eidolon is so good that even if we just 1-for-1 with removal spells constantly, it's still going to be that strong that it counts itself for several cards because it shuts down so many of their strategies. I gotta take this end step off. Is he mulligan? No. Turn 1 nothing into turn 2 Serum Visions. Really weird. I guess maybe they had a bolt and they were ready to bolt a turn 1 Wanderer, but they didn't want to waste the bolt on a turn 1 Topplegeist. Oh, that's sick. They got their 4 mana spell out of their hand, so Eidolon's even harder for them to deal with. Oh, that's great. Small risk of getting Blood Moon here. Okay. Not a problem. Alright, well, let's give this a shot here. You can't even Snapcaster Flame Slash the Eidolon. That's okay. So if they have another Flame Slash, I'll be very sad. Ooh, now it doesn't matter. Drake is still a problem. They've already got a 4/4. But I think Kira this turn, followed by Eidolon next turn, is about as good as it's going to get. Okay, no Drake. And probably no thing. Serum Visions and then immediately fetch. Anger's fine. Ooh, alright. So now we can protect the Eidolon. So let's just get it into play now. King K. King K can kill Eidolon, but it takes 6 mana to do it. Let's get in while the getting's good. I know that, like, spirits is not humans, obviously. There aren't that many outrageously strong humans. But, like, I mean, like, there are so many insane humans. There aren't as many insane spirits, but we have some pretty sweet spirits. Eidolon of Rhetoric and Topplegeist are both really cool, even if they're not that strong. Eidolon, of course, can be super strong. Okay, so we can Rattlechains and Spell Queller. I feel like we can bait them into trying to kill this Eidolon. If we attack, they'll have to block with 2 of these. Oh, but then I can put the damage on this. If they sack, it only deals 3. Okay, so we can... And they don't have enough mana to bolt as well, so we can attack. And we can protect it with Rattlechains as necessary. Getting rid of that other Thopter is going to be nice. Now they have no flyers. How big of a deal is that? Do we quell that? I think we should. I think, well, we still have 3 power. We can still protect this. Actually, let's let that happen. Let's think about this. If we quell it, then on our turn we can attack for 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They're forced to block. They block the Mutavault. They go to 2. I think actually we do want to quell that. Just because of exactly where it puts their life total. We swing for lethal. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we swing for 12 actually. So blocking the Mutavault puts them to 1, which means this can kill them all by itself. Let's do that first. Just in case they were planning on opting. Go ahead. Okay, they go to 1. It is 2? 3, 6. Oh, right. If they block this, they go to 1. GG. Eidolon of Rhetoric, insane. It's a meta-dependent card. It's not always going to belong in a sideboard, but right now it is super good. Another 4-1 with Topplegeist, Curious Obsession Spirits. That is just the... That's what we're doing with this deck. 5-0 every now and then, get absolutely slaughtered every now and then, and 4-1 almost every single time. Win rate is still right at 80% after 9 or 10 weeks. I've only not gone 4-1 like 4 times, and I think it was like 5-0, 5-0, 3-2, 1-4. Got annihilated once. So this deck's cool. Still really enjoying it. Thanks for watching, and especially thank you for listening to Medieval Blue with me. I hope you all have a really, really good rest of your day, or if it's nighttime, I hope you get a really comfy night's sleep. Have a good one.